Hey everybody, it's Michael Tucker here. Welcome to the newest episode of the Million Dollar Secrets podcast. It's been a little while. I've been on a little hiatus working in our agency, helping people win with virtual events in their marketing. But I'm so excited because we're officially relaunching our Million Dollar Secrets podcast. Over the past 7 to 8 years, I've dove into and really committed my life to marketing and sales and AI. And I'm excited because we're going to bring some amazing conversations right here on YouTube for you all. And we have some amazing guests that are going to be coming on over the coming weeks to make sure that you all are on top of your game whenever it comes to marketing and sales. And so today I just want to officially welcome you to the show. If this is your first time, I just wanted to say welcome here. We got plenty of episodes that you can go watch from the past. We have people that came in and talk about writing books with AI. We have people come in that talked about building communities, people that came in and talked about many other topics that you're going to find valuable. So go back and watch all those episodes. There's probably 10 plus episodes that you can find just waiting for you in the vault. The second thing I'll say is if you're not new here and you're a returning member, I just want to say thank you for coming back. I know it's been a little while since we released the show, but my goal is that we just stay on top of all AI trends. We stay on top of all marketing trends, just moving forward so you're equipped and you can kind of just be ahead of the curve whenever it comes to anything marketing and sales. And so I want you to go ahead, click the button below to subscribe. We're going to have drops every single week. We have actually our next episode is going to be with one of my favorite friends who's a master at branding. And she's going to come in and talk about how you can brand your business for success. And so I'm excited about that episode dropping soon. But to kick off this series, I wanted to talk about something that I'm actually going to go a little bit deeper on inside of my school community. So if you want to join the school, click the button in the description. I got a free school community where we do free trainings. But I want to talk about how you can make money before 2025 ends. There's so many people right now, they're like, hey, how can I go make some money? The Christmas is coming, the New Year's coming. I just need to end the month out strong, and I even need to end the year out strong. So how do I go about making some money? And I would say we're in prime time right now where you can be running holiday promotions. And so inside of our school community, we're going to be talking a little bit deeper, and we're actually going to give you a full roadmap on how you can do this. But one thing I'd say is a lot of people, they just aren't making money in their business because they're not making enough offers. Let me say that one more time. To make more money, you have to make more offers. And one thing we love to do around Black Friday, which just passed, we love to do around Christmas and New Year's, is find a way to make crazy no-brainer offers where people have the opportunity to say yes to working with us. And so one way you could do that as we end out the year is a Christmas and New Year promotion on your product or service. And so don't come back later and be like, Michael, you didn't teach me anything. I'm teaching you now. Go run a holiday promotion this month, and I promise you, you'll have a chance, a higher chance of receiving some sales in your business. And so I'm going to give you kind of like a quick rundown of some plays you can run. And then I want you to go into the school community and register for our next training where we're going to break this down step by step, even deeper, okay? So the first thing I would recommend you do is you have to find an irresistible offer that you can make this holiday season. If you want to go make some money before the year ends and you want to use the holidays as leverage to get people as your customers, you need to find an irresistible opportunity, right? And so, for example, one of my clients, she runs an event every single year, and for the first time ever, she did 50% off. Her community knows that she never does 50% off anything. Like, that's wild. And so she said, hey, how can we make this as irresistible as possible? And she came back and said, hey, we're actually going to discount our tickets to our event on Black Friday only for 50%. That was a no-brainer offer because the amount of value she gives in her events, plus her community knows she never gives 50% off. It was wild, right? And so through that promotion, after the right setup, which I'm going to teach you inside the school group, after the right setup of it and the right nurturing of the leads leading up to the launch, I think we sold over 150 tickets, which is wild, right? So made thousands of dollars just because this individual found an irresistible opportunity. And so ask yourself, what is something I can do inside of my business that I've never done before? Or maybe I have done before, but it's been a long time. And that would make people say, wow, I have to take advantage of this opportunity because this is a once in a lifetime deal, right? Now, I don't know what that is for you. You have to figure that out yourself. But if you can figure out what that thing is, then what I want you to do is I want you to build a wait list for it. All right. So you're going to set a date for your promotion start date. It may be a day or two after Christmas. It may be before Christmas. I'll go into a little bit deeper between the psychology of all that, in the school community on the next training. But what you're going to do is you're going to go and set a wait list. And what a wait list is the wait list is going to be where people can pre-register to get notified about that promotion, right? And they can really register to be the first to know about it. And so you're going to launch a wait list. In this wait list, you're going to nurture these individuals. So you're going to put out some information saying, hey, I have this big deal coming up, something I've never done before. If you want to be the first to know about it, go ahead and opt in on the wait list. And so the wait list, you're just going to nurture those individuals. Inside the school, we're going to give you guys actually how many emails, how many texts to send, but you're going to nurture them leading up to the promotion launch. And then you're going to launch the promotion to those waitlist members. There's some really cool things we can teach you on how to make those launches bigger with including some virtual events in there. But you're going to launch to the waitlist members, and you can do the public after as well. And then you're going to promote that offer to them, for a few days until that offer closes. And so that's in a nutshell how you can go and build out a holiday promotion. But what I'll say is the waitlist members are going to be your hottest leads, right? So if you have a sales team, or you want to make some dials yourself, or you want to really text some people, email some people, and be proactive during that promotional cycle, go ahead and hit the waitlist members first, because they're the ones that already said, hey, I'm interested. Whatever you have, I want to be the first to know about it. So those are going to be your hottest leads to work, especially if you have a sales team. But if you go run that play, and if you go run it, this year, I think you could actually go out and end the year making some extra revenue. So if you feel like you're in a lull right now, you don't have a lot of capital, maybe go run something along that line. You'll be surprised what happens, right? And, we do it for Black Friday. We do it for Christmas. We do it for New Year's. Always think, how can I leverage big events in my business? Maybe how can I build offers? Or how can I build, opportunities, I'll say, inside of my business around big holidays and big events. So for example, your birthday, ask yourself, when's my birthday? How can I run a promotion around that? How can I build an offer around that? Maybe you have, I've seen some people go as far as like anniversaries and things like that. You don't have to do everything. I love birthdays though. I love, 4th of July. I love Thanksgiving and Black Friday, Christmas, New Year's. Those are all big events that give you reasons to celebrate and create irresistible offers. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed that mini lesson. The future episodes are going to be a little longer than this one. I just wanted to pop in and say that we're relaunching, and I wanted to give you a little game before the year ends. I hope this has been valuable to you, and I hope you share this with a friend. If you do know a friend that wants to listen to it, just share that link. But more than anything, just click the subscribe button below. You'll find it super valuable. All these episodes are going to be coming in. We have people coming in, like I said, on branding. I'm going to be giving out more game on virtual events and ads and things of that nature. And then we have some other friends going to come in and teach on leadership, AI. So you don't want to miss it. Don't want to miss it. So thank you for being here. Happy Monday. We'll see you on the next episode next week. And make sure you join all of our communities and everything we have in the description below.